Good morning, guys. This morning we are doing a corn experiment for Science Day. Remember, this week is Farm Week, so I found a cool experiment about hopping popcorn. What you will need is 2.5 to 3 cups of water, a clear container to put all this in. You will need 6 tablespoons of, let me see if I can remember, of white vinegar. So we got our white vinegar right there. And we'll need 2 tablespoons of baking soda. And then, of course, some corn kernels. And we're going to get started. So I just wanted to show you all of our ingredients. I got my tablespoon right here. I will also post all this under the video in our journal. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is put our water in our container. There we go. And I did 2.5 cups because my container's small. And then the food dye is optional. You can add it in there for a pretty color. I think I'm going to use green just to see how that goes with our experiment today. So I'm just going to put a few drops and let it sit for just a minute. Excuse me while I go get a spoon. Okay, let's stir that up a little bit. And then now we're going to add our baking soda. So when you do your baking soda, you're going to do 2 tablespoons. And you want to make sure that you stir it really well. So what you can't see right now is that I've got 1 tablespoon, see right here, and I'm about to put it in. And I'm going to get my 2nd tablespoon, and then we're going to stir that up really well. Remember, the experiment that we're doing is called hopping popcorn, so that gives you a clue as to what we were hoping our popcorn does today. We're hoping that it hops. Okay, so I'm still stirring. It hasn't all dissolved yet. It's still kind of cloudy. That's looking a little bit clearer. And after you add your 2 tablespoons of baking soda and it dissolves really well, you're going to add just a handful of kernels. So I've got my corn kernels right here. And I'm just going to, like I said, take a handful and throw them in. Now it's not supposed to do anything yet, so you guys just sit there and watch while I get our vinegar going. So we're going to put in 6 tablespoons of white vinegar and watch how it goes. So since I have 1 tablespoon and I've got to put 6 in there, I want to put it all in there at once. So what I'm going to do is take my tablespoon, filled up white vinegar, and then put it in my 1/2 cup. And then I'll dump all of it in there at once so we can see how it reacts. So you guys just watch the corn while I get our white vinegar ready. Let me switch my hands. I hope you guys are having a great day today. If you've got any cool farm art or activities that you've been doing, please feel free to share those on our Shutterfly photo album that we got going on. So I got 2, I'm counting down our tablespoons. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm trying to be really careful not to spill it because this white vinegar is stinky. So that might be something fun for you guys. You kids might be expressing how stinky this is. It looks like water, but it does not smell like water. Okay, ooh, that's a pretty green we've got going on. I'm gonna pour it in and let's see what happens. Okay, let's watch, guys. Oh, wow. So it's bubbling up. We've got some of the corn going up. Oh, do you guys see some of them popping up? I think next time I should probably choose a lighter dye. It's kind of hard to see with the green. So my advice is to go with, oh, do you see it going up and down? My advice is to do like yellow or orange. You'll be able to see it a lot better. So they're kind of hopping slow. Do you see them rising up? And they're just kind of going up and down. That's so cool. What I think maybe we should do is let's add another spoon of baking soda just to see what it does. We'll let it hop around a little bit more before you do that. You can let me make all the mistakes with experimenting, and if it makes a mess, you don't have to do it at home. Okay, so I've got my extra tablespoon of baking soda. Let's put it in and see what it does. Okay, it almost went over in my jar, so that wasn't a perfect idea, but no regrets yet. So it's still a little cloudy. Let's spin it up. Try to get some of these bubbles off the side. You know, I don't know if it made them hop more. I think the secret is definitely putting the baking soda in first and the vinegar in last. So since I added a little bit of baking soda, I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar back. Oops. I'll prop you guys back up in just a second. Okay, watch. Oh, there we go. It's definitely the vinegar that's making it more active. So what I'm going to do is just pour a little bit more in there. Oops, see, it almost bubbled over the side. And they are just hopping everywhere now. Definitely use a lighter color dye if you guys want to. There's so many bubbles once you add the vinegar that there's so much bubbles and it's so dark that it's hard to see. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope maybe you see it a little better than I did, but it's a really fun experiment. And yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun. So we just use regular popcorn, and I'll put the list below in our little journal. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoy just watching the kernels go up and down. They're still hopping, so it's definitely something that you can watch over a few minutes, and I'll let you know how long it lasts. It might last, I don't know, 5 minutes. That would be pretty cool. Have a great day, guys. Bye.